Hello YouTube, welcome to the very first premiere Fireside session with Cal Off-Road. We put these awesome lights and our awesome fire. It's a gorgeous night outside. We were coming to you live to bring a recap of Cal Off-Road's busy week.
It's been super busy. We had softball games and we worked all the time, and then we changed the transmission out.
So Monday we wasn't able to get any of this on video because I'm on the road and it's just too much going on. But Monday night Peanut started pulling the transmission. Tuesday night it was all the way out and on the ground. What did you discover with that transmission?
Gear. We don't know which gear yet, but we have teeth that come out of the oil.
When we drained the oil out of the transmission, there was some broke teeth that come out with it, so we got a broke gear. We're not sure exactly which one yet, but that is the culprit. Then Wednesday you put the new one in.
Yep.
And you wrapped it up today.
This evening.
You wrapped it up this evening and drove it down the road, and it's driving like a new one. So he's supposed to come and pick that up later tonight. We're in the business of keeping rocksters on the road.
Yeah.
What's next? We have a busy schedule. Climax kits are getting installed soon. Very soon. I'm waiting on some parts.
We gotta finish up some part details.
I don't want to start putting it together and not have everything. I've got a noise coming from mine that I have to dive into and find. But yeah, we just wanted to bring you all to our nice Friday night evening with the fire and the lights. And I don't know, let us know in the comments if you like this. We'll start doing randomly Fireside sessions with Cal Off-Road, where we talk about what we're doing, what we've done, what's going to happen. Or we can do like a Q&A style where you guys ask questions, whatever. Let us know in the comment section.
We do want to take the transfer case off the transmission, and we want to take apart the transmission to see what's wrong with it.
Right.
And then we're going to rebuild or get rebuilt. Probably send it to Diesel Freak to get rebuilt. And we bought a transmission jack. We'll show you that in a video. That's excellent.
Yep.
At Harbor Freight.
Because what did you say you would have in it if you did it in one day? About 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours?
6 hours if you have a helper and you know what you're doing.
Right, without a lift, just a transmission jack in your driveway or on some sort of flat surface. Yeah. It was done in our little garage here with a concrete floor. Definitely need a helper to get it out, I would say.
It makes it easier.
Right.
It's hard. We're gonna do the long travel kit on 2 of them. They're the same kits with 2 different options.
Right.
Drastically different options for springs and shocks.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go over what we carry and what parts we carry with us.
Mm-hmm.
What first aid we carry with us. What tools we carry with us. What stuff we carry with us.
I'm getting ready to put together a bag just for bearing failure with the pullers that you've created.
Which the bearing, it's not. Don't think that bearing failure is synonymous with rockster. It's not.
I don't think so either.
It's the fact that ours go in water.
A lot. Yeah.
A lot. There's lots of creeks here. You have to drive through creeks.
It just washes them out.
Lots of.
And I would rather carry that stuff with me because it has happened to me an hour and a half from here. Luckily that time we were able to get it back here. But in the case we can't, I want to have a little bag with the pullers that we have made, with bearings, with all the tools needed just for that, so that you never really worry about it, because it's really not a hard job. Like in Tennessee, that would have been a 15-minute ordeal if it hadn't gotten that far.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't hard.
In the future, we'll probably have a spare spindle that we carried. We showed you guys that already, but just some big stuff coming. We want to do some more exploring this year. Go camping and see things. And
we're planning a trip.
Probably Memorial Day weekend, if
we got
maybe.
One coming up before that, don't we?
Yeah, possible. We don't have a date nailed down yet, but there's a possibility of having a West Virginia ride in the next 3 weeks or so. It'll be a one-day event. It'll probably base out of Oak Hill, West Virginia. Not going to be anything crazy or extreme. Going to be a lot of back roads, gravel roads, old county roads. I'm not going to say it's not going to have some trails and some technical stuff in there, but probably nothing crazy. Just because.
Memorial Day will be
Then Memorial Day, we like to...
That's an event. That's usually all 3 days.
We call it our Memorial Day weekend extravaganza. We usually take off Saturday morning, and we four-wheel all day and travel, and then we'll camp somewhere Saturday night, and then we'll do more Sunday, camp Sunday night, and then Monday we'll start making our way back home. Yeah. We have already been doing that. This will be the first year that we film that. It's really just me and Peanut, and if our kids want to go, we take them, and we just take off. Sometimes our friends Robbie and John come down and join us, but it's not a big event. It's really just a couple of us friends get together, and it's, I guess you could call it overlanding. We don't like that term really, but that's what it is. With four-wheel, we find cool places to camp.
The trend says overlanding.
Cook steaks on a fire. Wake up, cook breakfast on a fire, and just travel. So we're hoping to do that again this year. Barring the Rocksters make the trip, because my spring bushings they've had a rough go of it. So yeah, that's where we're at. Anyway, if you guys like our videos, please like and subscribe. We have a lot of viewers that aren't subscribed. It doesn't cost you anything. Just hit the little bell and you'll get notified when we upload a video. And we're at 136 right now, which is a big deal for us, because before Windrock we was at like 83. So
and when we get to 500 subscribers, we're doing a giveaway.
We're doing a giveaway.
We're giving away something.
Maybe a shirt or a hat or something like that. We'll do something if we get to 500. So yeah, share it with your friends. If you're watching the videos and you're not subscribed, please do. Again, it doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps us out. Once we start hitting those milestones, it helps the channel out. It'll help us be able to grow and be able to bring you guys more awesome content in the future. So yeah, like, subscribe. Feel free to comment if you have questions, or if you have a topic that you want us to cover, or something you want to see, reach out. We'll gladly make a video on it.
We are going to make a video here in the next couple of days under a Rockster on exactly how the transmission comes out.
Right.
Like, we're going to go step by step. We're not going to take one out, but we're going to show you with one under it and one on the ground where all the bolts are, what you have to take out, and the steps to do it. Because there's not a lot of them online. I mean,
yeah, there's not a whole lot of.
It's not hard, but it's if somebody didn't really know what they was doing, they could get hurt. You know, you could get, it's heavy. We don't want anybody to get hurt, and we encourage everybody to work on their own stuff.
Definitely. Yeah, not everybody has large sums of money to take it to some off-road shop or to somebody else to do the work, and there's a lot of things with the Rockster. That's one thing about the Rockster. It's very user-friendly. It's not that difficult to figure out if you're just getting into kind of working on your own thing.
It's designed that it can be fixed on the trail in a driveway. It's designed that way. It's excellent.
They're very simple. They don't have a lot of electronics. Really, it's just the ECM. And even the ECM is not that hard. It's easy to take out if you had to do that. It's 4 bolts and a plug that you pull the lever up, and granted, sometimes if, like mine, if it's not been out in the wild, it's very difficult because the mud gets around it, but they're very user-friendly. They're easy to change oil on. They're easy to change the bearings out on. They're easy to do brake work. We've not really ran into anything yet with the Rockster that would scare us to not be able to do it. And we're really just 2 dumb hillbillies building cool stuff and trying to share that with you guys. And yeah,
by our fire, sitting by our fire.
Yeah,
on a Friday evening. It's
a gorgeous evening. There's background noise. It's a clear sky. The lighting's not that great, but you guys kind of get the mood. We have a fire and the lights, and
it's probably what, 68 degrees.
It's amazing out right now.
Spring is here in West Virginia.
I drove my Rockster over here in shorts and Crocs and a t-shirt. It's beautiful here in southern West Virginia. Anyway, we hope that you guys like the videos. We are hoping this year to bring you even more content and even better content than we have in the past. We're hoping to get to filming some four-wheeling content with the Rocksters and some of our, we'll call it what it is, overlanding trips, because those are a lot of fun for us. Yeah, feel free to interact with us, like,
we have
comment.
big things coming up. It's not just Rocksters. We're looking at a Samurai, and we're getting ready to build a utility trailer, and we're putting a 79 F-150 back on the road.
We do have the Willys that we haven't really messed with, that we could mess with. It is there that we could. Again, let us know in the comments if you'd like to see more of that. Let us know what you all would like to see, and we'll bring that content to you. We're really, this year, looking to grow our channel. We're at 136 subscribers.
If we get to 1,000 subscribers, we may do a video where we get the Willys running and give it away.
Well, we're not going to say we won't do that. That could be a possibility.
We wanted to go to some. We really just want to help somebody.
Really, the plan with the Willys was to get it running and where you could drive it down the road.
Help someone get into
and sell it to somebody that wanted to get into four-wheeling that didn't have a lot of money. And that, because that's a lot. I mean, really, that's what the Rockster was based off of. And it'd be really easy to get into it for not a lot of money, and you'd have something good to start with. Again, here at Cal Off-Road, we really are just about growing not just the Rockster community, but the four-wheeling community. Like we grew up, not everybody wants to go out and spend 30, 40, even we heard that one guy spent like $67,000 on a new side-by-side. Not everybody can do that. Back in the day, you went and bought a Jeep for $1,000 and you put 33-inch tires on it and you took it in the woods with your buddies, and there's nothing like that. And we just want to share that with everybody. We want to encourage everybody. If you want to get into it and you're nervous and you don't know, ask questions. There's always deals on Marketplace, and even a lot of places. I don't know about here in West Virginia, but I know out west for sure. There's a lot of places that have four-wheel clubs and a group of people that will help you get into it. They're always doing stuff in the community and to further the four-wheel community.
I like that. 1,000 subscribers, and we do a giveaway.
That could be cool.
I like it. We get it running.
That's a possibility. We could maybe do that. I don't know what all that entails, like, legally, but I'm sure we could figure that out. Because hitting 1,000 subscribers would really help the channel. And our main goal is to grow the channel and reach as many people as we can, and try to influence people to work on their own stuff, go for them with your friends, meet new friends. We've met so many cool people with the Rock. Me and Peanut become really good friends because of the Rocksters. We worked together, and he brought his to work one day. This is a great story. And I was like, what is that? And he showed it to me. He's like, just drive it. So we drove it up at the mine that we were working at. And I was like, reminds me of the CJ7 that I grew up riding around in. And he's like, it's as close to an old Jeep as you can get, but it's all new parts. And my exact words were, I didn't realize there was a whole underground community of these diesel-powered Jeeps. And we haven't looked back. I have one now. I've had it for 3 years. We now have a YouTube channel. We've traveled to Pennsylvania together. We've traveled to Tennessee. We've four-wheeled all over West Virginia.
We met the guy at Winrock that has a YouTube channel. Was it Vintage?
Vintage.
Vintage Off-Road?
He's got the Scout and the...
He's got the Scouts.
He's got the Scout 2 and then some big, like, travel all.
Right. And we love Scouts.
We watched his videos for years, and we met him this year down there. Super cool dude. He come by when we were actually fixing your bearing. He was like, I've been there before.
Yes.
It's just awesome, the people that you get to meet and the experiences you get to have when you get out in the world and actually get to experience it.
Who don't love Scouts?
I love an old Scout.
We're partial to things in Leaf Springs.
Yeah, Leaf Springs are where it's at. There's a place.
I
don't know. They ride. They have their place. I also think Four Link has its place.
We aren't. We're not smart enough or rich enough to cross the threshold.
Right.
The 4-link.
I don't know. I don't have an LS swap 4-link monster with 1 tons, and I don't really want that. Because with that comes a hefty price tag. It's awesome.
Tell me my patio lights ain't cool.
I do love the patio lights. They just set a mood to our little compound that you've built here. Listen, we got the house on, you can't really see it because it's dark, but the house is there. The building's here and the garage is directly behind me. So it like blocks the wind pretty good. Blocks the neighbors. It's excellent. I love it.
We did the best we can with what we have.
Absolutely.
And
that ought to be on a t-shirt. That's a motto.
And we are appreciative of what we come up with.
Right. Again.
Live every day. Live today. Don't worry about tomorrow.
Write that down. Put it on a sticker or on a t-shirt. You do the best you can with what you have. And that applies to everything in life. Your fire patio. Your off-road vehicle. Friendships.
Yes.
I'm sure that day that you were like, here, drive my Rockster. I'm sure you did not plan for 3 years of just craziness.
Here we are.
It's a good time. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed the first Fireside session with Cal Off-Road. Let us know if you like it. We'll do more of it. We have fires all the time. We just don't usually film it. But it seemed like a good time to get y'all up to speed on what we did this week. So, yeah. Like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Comment on the videos. Let us know what you want to see. Ask us questions. We can do a Fireside session where we answer questions y'all have. We could do it in the garage with lighting and whatever y'all want. Let us know. We can't grow the channel without you all. And so really it in the channel to us is for you guys to share.
These people really want to see a pitch black video with a glowing fire.
They might.
And two goofy people talking about.
They might. Well, that's going to be a wrap for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think of the fire. I know it's dark, but there's a fire and there's lights. You can see what we see. We enjoy it. We hope that you guys did too. Like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.